long time, and I don't know the answer anymore. What the hell happened with Big Wreck anyway? Implode, explode?
A bit of both.
Yeah? Why?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it was just a long time coming, and there's probably a lot of things we did wrong over the years, and just sort of planted a lot of seeds that grew into some pretty nasty plants when things didn't really happen the way that we were all told they were gonna, and then finger pointing.
Okay, band fault, management fault.
I'm sure it's a bit of everything.
You guys started hating each other.
Yeah,
was it that?
But there was a resentment that I think it was, in retrospect, was completely unnecessary. But I think when you're promised this golden egg and this is going to happen and you've been working so hard for it, and then it doesn't happen, and oftentimes it's for reasons that nobody. We got to that middle level, and I'm still there. And it can be frustrating when there's four of you that came up together and have been sweating it out on people's couches for years and years and years, and then you get to that, there's sort of a ceiling that, it's your fault, it's because you're a drunk, because you're a druggie, and then before you know it, everybody's...
It's your wife!
Oh, yeah, lots of Yoko stuff.
Right.
It just sort of breeds all kinds of just horrible feelings that... and like I say, in retrospect, nobody's responsible except for,
Well, we got a lot of musicians listening, and we have this Rock Search thing coming up that we do every single year, and you're actually giving some young bands advice, and I know it's an old question, but really, young bands are so freaking stupid.
Yeah.
And they just fall right into the trap. Record companies see them coming, but the question is, Big Wreck, what year was that?
Well, I guess like 96, 97.
Are the record companies more honest now? Do they have to be more honest now than then?
I don't think so. I think that people are more hip to the fact that it's like, well, whatever, just give me the dough and it's, we'll have a swing at it. It's not really about the craft or the art of it anymore. It's about making a quick buck, and I think that...
For the artist of the label.
Certainly for the label. And I think the artists are just like, well, I just want to be on TV.
There you go.
And a lot of these kids these days, it's like, well, that didn't work. Maybe I'll be an actor. Whereas we were actually playing for $50 a night all up and down the Eastern Seaboard for years. Not really having enough money to even get a Big Mac.
You eat chips in the man. You live on bags of chips, and that's
you know what? It sounds so corny, but it was about the music. It was the only thing that kept us going. So it's, I do get a little pissy when I see people complaining about certain things, and I'm like, well, wait a second, man.
Ever tried touring Canada?
Yeah, and it's like I'm still, I still bitch and moan constantly, but I feel like I'm entitled to it because I've been doing this for like 12, 13 years at this level.
Yeah, but you're still making money at it.
For everybody else.
If you can make money at what you love, man, it doesn't matter where you do it.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. But you know what? Well, don't get me started.
Go ahead. We'd love to get you started.
No.
Come on.
No. I spent the entire drive here doing exactly that. I'm sure all these guys are sick of it.
Bitching?
Oh, I was just on 11, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but then...
I get on a good roll, and then it's like, you know what? Even the swears are getting more colorful. Everything's happening, and...
We predicted you were going to get crabby.
A couple of Pepsi Maxes, and then I'm just firing it all.
Just half an hour ago, we said, watch. He's going to get crabby.
He's going to snap. It's on.
He is going to snap. Who died and made you, Axl Rose? Mr.
Is he
Thornley?
dead?
No.
Oh.
Did you hear what happened about an hour ago, though?
No.
Gordon Lightfoot dead? Gordon Lightfoot not dead.
I always thought he was a Christ-like figure, though.
You and I could wrap it up right now. Thornley's dead.
Yeah, well...
We don't know what happened. He was doing an interview in St. Catharines.
Apparently God has blessed him. So.
He got crabby and then got the dead. Thornley playing tonight at Barracuda Pretty here in St. Catharines. Maybe you could judge, our Rock Search competition. And why don't you write a book on the music industry, then? You and I have both been there.
You know what? Because the only thing I really know about is the music side of it. The other is just, it's just me complaining about not getting my way.
Really?
Quite honestly. Yeah, it's like being a 6-year-old.
Isn't it great?
Cookie. It's awesome.
Love it. Yeah. Let's wrap things up with yes or no answers. You ready?
Shoot.
Do you care about Tiger Woods?
No.
Do you care about the Olympics?
Yeah.
Ever had sex with a pop bottle?
No.
Think Kurt Cobain was murdered?
Yes.
Do you like the song Pants on the Ground?
Never heard it.
What?
I've never heard it. Who does it?
It's an American Idol thing. This old guy showed up at the American Idol auditions. He's like 64 years old. And he sings this song he wrote called Pants on the Ground.
Yeah, it's a shame I missed it.
I'll play it for you in a few minutes. It took the world by storm, Mr. Thornley, live in a cage.
Yeah.
Ever think about doing Stevie Nicks?
Always, yeah.
Yes. Ever sing one of your own songs into a mirror at home?
No.
Ever poop your pants on stage? Told you poop was going to come up.
No.
Really?
Actually, yeah.
You know, Sammy Hagar told me he did.
Yeah, I know a lot of guys who have.
Really?
Yeah, I've actually split my pants and had things fall out.
Did you ever pee your pants?
No.
Ever have an accident of any form?
Yeah, I just told you. My pants split mid-show and stuff came out.
Talking pee and poo and
flesh was exposed.
Your dick fell out of your pants?
Well, a little bit of that and a little bit of just south of the dick.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think like the left side of my brain fell out and maybe a little bit of the tip.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Lady Gaga.
Talk to me.
I'm sorry, Ian
I hear she's
Gaga.
got a big one.
Yes or no questions. Can I borrow $5?
Yeah, from him. I don't have any.
Will you buy me a beer at the show tonight?
He will, yes.
Want this interview to end?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Thornley tonight at Barracuda Pretty. Thanks for dropping by, bro.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Nice talking to you, Mr. Krabby Pants.
That's me.
He's passionate, not crabby. There's a difference.
What are teeth?
Tickets at the door. See you later on tonight. For Thornley, Barracuda Pretty. Here's Van Overboard. Naughty 77. It's FM.